Hello?
Yes, indeed.
What's up with it, brother?
Oh, brother, man. You know what I'm saying? I ain't had to move around. I ain't had to move around this fast in a minute, man. I'm like, shit.
What did you say? Okay, I got you. My bad. My bad. I got you, bro. Yeah, I'm listening to you, man. I like it. I got you, Dirk.
I said I ain't had to scramble around like this in a minute, man. I done had to get up, make breakfast, make sure they brush their teeth and shit. You know what I'm saying? All in
Hustling,
one whop. I'm like, shit.
hustling
It's
and
the
bustling
kids I
out
need
here,
around me.
real.
Keep going.
Hey, nah, for sure. The little ones gonna give you life.
Hell yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You can't, shit. You not saying niggas is, but you definitely can't. You can't sleep in late, nigga. They ain't old
Hell
enough for
no,
that
man.
yet. They ain't old enough for that shit. They be to set the house on fire while your ass laying down.
Hell no. Like you can't even sit still because you be like, shit, hold on. Oh no, I gotta do everything twice. You know what I'm saying? If I get my
Hell,
son ready, I get my daughter ready. Take one
mm-hmm.
shower, I gotta take two showers, you know what I'm saying?
Yep. Nah, that's
Hell
100.
yeah. Yeah, nah,
That's
man. I'm just
100.
chilling, man. Just chilling. What's the word over there, man?
Shit just crossed the border. I had to stock up. Um, Alicia about to go up out of town, so it ain't gonna be no rides and shit. So I had to stack up on some I had to stack up the little alcohol and shit. They got the spot across the border called Macadoodles. It's like Bevmo, like the little
Oh,
Bevmo
okay.
out this way. But
Okay.
oh yeah, bud. But you was talking about this Adam 22 shit. What happened with Adam 22? I ain't seen it.
Yeah, man. So like I was saying, because we was talking about uh AD and Adam, and I was saying how
Oh yeah, yeah,
a
yeah,
lot of
yeah,
the
yeah,
cast members, I was saying how a lot of the cast members are basically the only thing Adam brought to LA was a lot of money and just said, hey, you know
yeah,
what I'm saying, and did his research on who to fuck with. But like I
yeah,
was saying, AD and them niggas had already had their own buzz and whatnot. But I
yeah,
don't know if it's true. I don't know if it's true or not. But I just seen I was I was doing a little research on the web, and it was
yeah.
showing that I guess Sharp about to leave up out of there too.
Well, the thing is with him and Sharp, I would imagine that they doing that because like Sharp and Adam 22 don't got the same situation as they don't got the same situation as AD and them.
Yeah,
So I think it would make sense because like Sharp situation is like we 50-50 down the middle. And Sharp realized the same way, like the same way as AD and them niggas, but the only difference is AD and them niggas was in real contract. Him and Sharp probably don't got no real like contract like that. They probably on like a yearly basis and shit like that.
yeah.
And shit like and they I don't think Adam 22 is like gave that nigga a slavery deal. You know what I'm saying? What I mean by that is them niggas will put you on a podcast, put you in, give you your own podcast on this network, but them niggas will take like 70% of your motherfucker, 70% of the earnings from that motherfucker.
I know what you mean. I see exactly what you mean.
That's the same thing with that bitch, just pearly things. That white bitch that be up on, excuse me, let me stop going in like that. That white lady, you know what I'm saying? That so-called be on there telling motherfuckers she basically used every single thing that Kevin Samuel said and made a career out of that shit. And it's just a white woman telling you that shit. So it's supposed to be, you know.
Yeah,
So it's weird. But she was doing that to motherfuckers.
Yeah, I said what I said yesterday about, because I'm like, the ratings, if you look at Adam 22 shit, everybody keeps going back to that, the raping shit, bruh. They all go back. Like, no matter how cool you is, no matter nothing, niggas still go back to. But she was still like, "What's up with that?" Because I just seen a video again. It just circulated again. But Lil Pump was saying, I was 16 years old on tour. Adam was already older than me. Yeah,
he was fucking the same bitches I was fucking.
The same bitches that I was fucking. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, it's like, and we know a gang of niggas out there like that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We know a gang of niggas out there like that, man.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah, definitely. Definitely. The only thing is that pedophile shit, they're pushing for that. They have like pedophiles got their own flags, nigga. They got their own association. Like a nigga did a TED talk. You know, TED talk be that shit where all them people be meeting up. That's what got Wallow on. Wallow did a TED talk. He always talk about that shit. He did a TED talk talking about like the shit. And anybody could do a TED talk, bro. You feel what I'm saying? Like Sharp could go up on there and do a TED talk. You know what I mean? And it's gonna be hella people that pull up. Here I come, Isaiah. This is why. Oh my God. Call your friends.
You know what I'm saying?
But nah, you could do a TED talk, and just based off of that, it's like putting you in front of a whole bunch of motherfuckers, and they listening to you about your point of view and shit like that. You know, and depending on what you talking about, is gonna be the crowd you gonna bring in.
Yeah, I see what you mean. But see, my thing is, how did I'll wait till you.
Yeah.
Because I want to.
Hold on one.
No, you good. You good.
I don't care. It ends at 2:00. I mean, we could just go up there like 1 if you want to and just chill for like an hour or something like that, or maybe a little bit. Okay, go tell your mom. It's all good. Yeah, bro. But like, go ahead.
How did Academics and Sharp even get into it?
Academics baited that nigga, bro. That's all it like. Academics been having a problem with Adam 22 for a minute. It's a respect thing, but he been having a problem with Adam 22. And when they get into it, like, remember when Adam 22 had that one girl, Selena Powell, up on there and her partners?
That's what I was like. That's what I was about
That's
to say.
Academics' ex-girlfriend. Academics' ex-girlfriend. She went on there and was talking about Academics along with a whole bunch of other people. Then Adam 22 gave her the show. That's why it been beef ever since then with them niggas. But like I said, it's a respect thing where it's like, I don't fuck with you like that, but I'll throw you an alley-oop. I'll cover your shit. You cover my shit. We giving, you know what I'm saying? We sending fans back and forth to each other, whatever the case may be on that level. But it's like, I really don't fuck with you like that. But you're relevant enough where if you do, you fuck up, I'm going to talk about you, and it's vice versa. You know what I mean? So it been funk ever since then with them niggas. So he lightweight talk, he talks shit about whoever, and what Academics to do. Say like me and you, say I'm Academics, you Adam 22. We don't mix like that, but we have casual conversations with each other or whatever case may be. But on a personal level, we don't really mix. What he'd do is you will have some niggas under you that got podcasts on your shit, and he'll date one of them. He'll go in on one of them and have them niggas talking shit to me. Say I go in on your little homies or whatever, they talking shit to me, and at the same time I'm bigging you up to put them niggas down. Like, oh yeah, y'all some little peon ass niggas. Matter of fact, y'all should come up over here. I could pay you as much as Adam. And then if one of them niggas leave and complain, niggas sit back like, see, I told you. I told you them niggas wasn't getting no money. I told you should come over here and get some money, nigga. Like them niggas ain't nothing but peons and shit like that. That's what they do. They push the employee thing. Oh, you're an employee. So that's what he did with Sharp. He baited that nigga. Sharp went in. If you listen to Sharp, Sharp kept saying, like, dude, I don't do this podcasting, I don't do this online shit. So I only know how to take it one way. Like, you talking all this crazy shit. He like, nigga, let's debate. And WhichMcCall like, nigga, I'll bring you to my show. I'll pay you. I'll fly you up out here to do the debate. We could debate whatever the fuck you want to do. And Sharp sitting up like, basically like, I'm not even like, but if you want to do that, that's cool. But like, he goes, yeah, we know this is going to be the biggest payday you ever had in your life anyway, nigga. So, you know what I'm saying? I'm looking out for you. That's what academics does. And you know, Sharp sitting up like, all right, I know this little bit of game. You doing this the marketing shit. You feel what I'm saying? This the little baby marketing shit. So you could do it. It's business. You know my name is trending. So you trying to attach your name to the algorithm. That's how it works. Like all a nigga gotta do is like, oh yeah, Kwame Brown. Shout out to Bus Life. Nigga, Kwame Brown is trending. Guess what I do? I make a video putting my name with Kwame Brown. Now I'm in the algorithm. When you look at Kwame Brown, you're gonna see my name.
That's basically the same lame shit that Whack 100 does
there. That's why Whack 100 he made himself a part of it on the fly, trying to say I'm keeping it real. I'm just keeping it real. He got more fans than you, and he getting more money. You might as well go over here and do that shit, man. It's a play. And Sharp like, nigga, I don't give a fuck about all these fans that he got, my nigga. Like I'm famous in a different world, my nigga. Y'all niggas don't even live in my world, bro. Y'all niggas
couldn't even understand. Y'all couldn't even fathom what goes on in my day-to-day life. Like
straight up.
Like I'd love for y'all to think that y'all doing something. Yeah, pay that bitch more money since you think I'm broke.
You see what I'm saying? Like all your insults is funny. Like, oh yeah, he got more followers. You know what I'm saying? He could get your fan base up. He like, nigga, I'm already who I am in the real world, my nigga. This is a new platform. I do whatever I do, nigga.
And then it's like, why would I have to? Why should I pump fake on some bullshit? So y'all want me to do all this huffing and puffing, cussing. Now, mama, when I see you, nigga, it's gonna be for views, for some money.
Nah, for sure.
That's stupid.
That's what I'm saying.
That's the same shit. Look. This is what I say. But look, the internet world, it ain't really for the streets, man, because when you look at a lot of these cats arguing, you know what I'm saying? A lot of these cats doing what they do. It's like you said, Sharp isn't the internet world. And that's why I said I understand where Sharp was coming from, because when you got niggas playing with you, you don't know how to get introduced to the internet world like that. It's like a rapper. If all I know is the streets, I get signed and now a nigga diss me on the song, and then I get a hit up from him later like, hey, bro, that was an alley hoop. Yes, I need you to diss me back. Nigga, I don't.
Yeah.
What, what you mean diss you back? Nigga, I want to beat your ass.
But see,
nah, bro.
See,
like
this
that,
is.
you know what I'm saying?
But see, that's the same thing Filthy did with Chamillionaire. He's like, to be honest with you, hey, I just said some shit that was on my mind. It ain't nothing personal against you, but guess what? If you look out at nigga all over the world, niggas is talking about you up there. It's like, nigga, I wouldn't have dissed nobody. I just would have took it and kept it lit. But just like you said, I don't play them games neither though. Like it couldn't be on no real, you can't call, if you say I look corny and I dress corny, that's an opinion. It is what it is. I still do what I do. The way I dress and the way I look got me to where I'm at right now. But when you start calling me a bitch and fuck your mama, that's like now it ain't none. That's what I'm saying.
So we done did all this talking. Now, next time we get on camera, we gonna be handshaking and shit with each other. Hell no,
Blood.
man.
Or you gonna be like, hey, blood, you know what I'm saying? I talked to my homie, blood. He said, y'all know each other, you know what I'm saying? Y'all cool and shit like that. Like that you a solid nigga and shit, you really thorough. So, you know what I mean? I'm a kick back. My bad about all that. That's why I said, like, I can't be playing with that type of money. Cause that type of money is gonna make me make it real easy for you to run into me. I'm not gonna go looking for you, but I'm gonna make it real easy for you for us to bump into each other somewhere. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna come to your house. I might come to the liquor store.
It's nothing to hire. Y'all, I know every move.
You feel what I'm saying?
It's hire sky.
Hell yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah. The most I could do with a nigga is just not never say nothing to that nigga no more.
See, if niggas really had it the way that we really wanted it, like let's just say niggas owned the record company, owned loans that they giving rappers. Let's say niggas, and I'm talking about real street niggas. Do you not know the first sign of beef? Niggas be like, 50 Cent and John beefing. We about to the boxing ring. You know what I'm saying? They're going to give y'all the best of 12 rounds.
Nah, you know them niggas is only going 3 rounds. Them niggas, it's like 50 could go 12. Nigga, John be off too many X pills and drink too much, nigga. We say the best out of 3, nigga. We gonna do an MMA, MMA best out of 3. We not doing all that, nigga. You know, niggas be gassed.
Best of 3 rounds, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna sponsor it by Burners Cookies, you know what I'm saying? And
for sure.
E40's liquor, E40's alcohol.
For sure. Earl Stevens, nigga.
You know what I'm saying?
Nah, but that's the thing. See. See, that's the same thing that nigga Dirk, when that nigga hit up 6ix9ine, he pulled the move on him, because 6ix9ine was always talking about, hey nigga, I hop in the ring with anybody, it gotta be at least 20 million. That nigga Dirk hit that nigga up and said, blood, let's fight in Dubai. I got $100 million set up for this fight. Let's fight in Dubai. You can get a bag, I could get a bag, already got the shit set up. And 6ix9ine gonna say, nah, I'll beat your ass for free. That's like, nigga, you don't want to fight, nigga. Stop talking till you want to fight, nigga. That nigga said we could split 100 million. Nigga, what is you saying? I hop in the ring with a nigga for that, nigga.
A lot of these niggas, I mean, shit. But when 6ix9ine told you let's do it, you didn't want to fight. 6ix9ine told you 20 million. Now you hitting them with the Jay-Z 100 million?
Daddy.
Huh?
Yeah, it was using boys talk.
It's okay, man.
But I mean it.
So play with it. Tell her y'all can play together, man.
But
it's okay.
you said girls and boys.
No. Listen, y'all can play certain toys, boys and girls can play with together. That doesn't mean you got to play with a Barbie doll and she got to play with an action figure. Certain toys are meant for y'all to play together.
For sure.
But, yeah, man, no. No.
Yeah, he hit him with the Jigger Man. He hit him with the Jigger Man.
Yeah, he jigger, but that's when you start knowing. That's when you start seeing the pussy in niggas, because it go back from you was calling me all this shit. You called me a bitch. You said fuck my dead homies. You said fuck my dead. You was on saying nigga free to no, I'm getting the ring 20 million. Now we up. And you saying, "Oh, nigga, I'll fight you for free now." No, nigga.
Yeah, you a hoe.
So I see
you a hoe, nigga.
But it's like, yeah, keep that same energy. Keep that same energy when we was trying to be on your bumper. You know what I'm saying? And you was up talking about, nah, I'll fight y'all broke ass niggas for 20 million. All right, niggas, so catch up to us then, nigga, 100 million. You know what I'm saying? And then
we could split this 100
get your
million
paper
in
right, we can split it
Dubai.
up right.
In
And
Dubai.
if you really want to fade me, you could beat my ass once you get your money up. You know what I'm saying?
Man. Oh
You're
yeah,
not gonna
but
trouble.
I seen this shit, you know, transitioning. I seen some shit that I never thought that I would ever see a lawyer say.
That doesn't change that. Quit calling. Turn that phone off. Turn it off. I'm not gonna tell you, son. Play fair, man. You got a whole lot of choice here. Here, let me tell who turned the TV off. Hold on. You might have to restart this one, bro.
Okay, it's all good. We come back. Just tell me when to send it.
Nah, we'll edit this part out. We'll edit this
Okay.
part out.
Oh yeah. It's cool. We on.
We ain't gotta restart.
Yeah, shit. My son up in this motherfucker. We can edit this shit out.
Real talk. I was looking at first like, man, this is gonna be a ghetto interview. I'm like, nah, it ain't really that bad. You know what I'm saying? We just gotta fix it.
Yeah, we can fix it up. Hey, bud, transitioning, bud. I seen some shit I never thought I'd ever hear a lawyer try to say for a black man that's a rapper that's fighting a RICO case. That Fetty Wap shit, right? That nigga got caught up with hella keys of heroin and shit, and he caught like a RICO. Do you understand his lawyer as his defense said, my client started selling drugs because he started struggling. The money problems, his financial problems made him start selling drugs. I'm like, what the fuck? Like, how much did you pay this lawyer?
Hey, Chris Rock said the same thing. Remember? Chris Rock said, Your Honor, my client, due to my client's mother being sick and needing a kidney, my client had to go to extreme measurements. And then the judge was like, yeah, but nigga, you Chris Rock got a joke about that, bruh. Kid you not.
I believe it, bruh. Because it's a dumbass defense, bruh. Do you understand? Like a judge could be like, nigga, that happens to everybody. Like, do you understand? Like, the mafia was started in New York because the Italians was immigrants and they couldn't make no money. The Jewish mafia was started because them niggas was immigrants and them niggas was in the poor section and they couldn't make no money. Like Al Capone was a fucking it's from the hood. And he started the shit because they wasn't making no money. They don't give a fuck.
Look, man, and if that's see, this is what I'll be saying, man. Don't nobody want to speak that type of knowledge, because right when you get to letting people know and understand that, hey, man, it was the weakling. These cats was formed by the weaklings.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for sure.
These cats ain't thoroughbred. There's a reason why you can't hoard money in the U.S. Yeah, because y'all niggas is mad.
For sure, bro. And it's like my nigga. Of course you started selling drugs. Go ahead.
Hear me out. Peep game real quick. So if I make the rules, I don't never need no money. If I made the game, guess what? It's Monopoly. We can come through and hit your trap house at any given time. And I'll get up to the little homies. The cops can keep that.
Hey, that's the same thing. That's the same thing the Rothschild said. Nigga, they said, nigga, let me print the money in the currency, and I don't give a fuck what law you make up, nigga. You can make whatever law up you want to. Just remember, I print the money.
That's a cold game right there. Just think about it. We make the law. Like, what do I need money for? And I make the law.
But listen, no, I print your money, nigga. I print your money and I set tax rates, nigga. I set tax rates, and the tax rates go into loans. So I'm the reason why if you got this amount of money, you gotta pay this amount of money on top of your tax rates on your interest tax on shit. But they set interest rates, bro.
Yeah, I'm saying.
If I set interest rates and I print your money, I don't give a fuck what you say is illegal. I'll just stop printing your money.
Now look, with that same right there, because I'm the gatekeeper for money, I can get the police to do wrong for me. You know what I'm saying? Guess what? We make police salary just good enough, but also not enough to where the police might be like, hey man, we about to start trapping out here with these niggas in a minute, man.
But hey, listen. For sure, nigga. Like, dude, I'm tired of only making $50,000 a year, and I'm getting shot at when the nigga that I'm shooting at make $50,000 a week or a month.
So I can take my wife and kids on vacation. You know what I'm saying?
But I gotta watch this.
On a boat. I want to go fishing on a boat. Yeah.
Look, but I gotta go to the projects and see foreigners. Like, it ain't. I stay in a gated neighborhood where nobody got a Benz that's up to date. But I go to the projects and see foreigners.
That's when
and see little kids with Hermes on going to elementary school from the projects.
That's when you start hearing cops say, "Hey man, them hoes and pimps ain't that bad." Hey man, they ain't that bad. You know what I'm saying?
Hey man, I don't really see what the problem is. Just pay, you know what I'm saying? Just pay your taxes. And you know the taxes. Oh yeah, that's another thing. You know the government said they want niggas to pay taxes on their illegal gains. So if you sell peas, they want you to write that off as tax. I swear to God, I swear I'm gonna pull the article up, bro. This is why I promise you next week. I promise you this week. I'm going to get the digital camera. I mean the digital thing, so I could do it on the computer. So while we talking, I can pull these articles up and you can see it. Yeah. I'm dead serious, nigga. They said we want you to say whatever you make illegally, so you can pay taxes on that. And it's like, nigga, what if I robbed a bank? You think I'm about to tell you? You think I'm about to put that on my taxes?
Hey man, look. Hey, government. I've been selling weed all my life, and I only make $100 a day. If that's the case, we got all these pounds, but they ain't making no money off these pounds. We really only making $100 off this shit.
But I say, nigga, I sell 10 bags, nigga, a day.
Hey man, I'm gonna need a loan from y'all, government. I'm only making $300 a month off this shit.
I'm damn near about to start working at McDonald's. Nigga, what the fuck is this?
Nigga, how you go? That's like trying to claim taxes. Like, if that's the case, okay. You know how they do art? Like,
yeah.
the whole conspiracy about art, right? Like, art museums and shit. Because you could never put a price on art, right?
Nah, definitely can't.
This is just a theory that, you know, they say that motherfuckers in the game, they exchange art. So the same way how they do NFTs and shit, art like paintings and shit and sculptures.
Yeah,
and
the original. Yeah, them the original. That's the original game. That's sure, I know what you're talking about.
NFT, because you can't. Me and you could do a drug deal, and then I can say, hey, bro, this painting right here about 20 million. You know what I'm saying? Just take it. You know what I'm saying? And keep the rest.
Yeah, yeah. But see, the way that they do that is, hold on one second, bud.
No, you good? You good?
See, the way that they do that shit is what they'd do is they'd go to a celebrity. It's like I make clothes, right?
Yeah.
I design clothes. I got my own logo, right? Say say I meet say I meet like Mark Wahlberg or some shit like that, right?
Okay.
And I'm like, hey, I got, I make these shirts, this some of the designs and shit. You know what I'm saying? You get one of his partners to be like, hey, this nigga knock knock got it, he got his clothing line. These clothes, like I'm about to give you a exclusive knock knock hoodie. This hoodie is worth $1,000, but it's exclusive. Now, guess what? The hoodie is worth whatever the fuck you want it to be worth. But if you give Mark Wahlberg $1,000 knock knock hoodie and he wears it and he tells people, nah, this from the homie knock knock, you know what I'm saying? He gifted this shit to me. You know what I'm saying? I like this shit. These is like $1,000 hoodies, but this one you can't get this one. So this one like 5 bands. Guess what? Now the hoodies are worth $1,000. That's how they do art. You could paint some shit and your agent just get a shit to LeBron like, oh yeah, this is a knock knock. It'll be some scribbled up ass paint. Yeah, this shit worth like 30 bands. He wanna gift you this $30,000 motherfucking painting. And when it's in his house, it's $30,000. When he tells somebody it's $30,000, that's how much the paintings are. So now, when you have an art show and you got a bunch of paintings on the wall, every one of them paintings are at least 10 to 30 bands just based on the fact that you gave LeBron a $30,000 knock knock painting and motherfuckers looking like, what's that? Oh, that's a knock knock. You ain't gonna never find this one, bud. You feel what I'm saying? He up and coming dude, you know what I'm saying? He sell his art, and then you do an art show. Now you got motherfuckers coming up there. You really just scribbled shit together. You scribbled shit. It's like literally, it's like that one. They took a piece of canvas and taped a banana to it and put it in the art show, and somebody bought that shit for $1 million. Literally a canvas with a taped banana on there, and said, "Figure out what this shit means." And people looking at it like, I don't know what it means, but it's so abstract.
He's so vulgar. He's so vulgar.
He's so wrong with it. And next thing you know, boom, when that shit sell for $1 million, you ain't gonna be able to give away a painting for less than 100 bands.
Hey man, my thing is about that shit. See, I'm gonna say this, but this will lead to some other shit. You know what I'm saying? I don't want it to
Hmm.
lead there yet, but you know how they demasked everything, right? Like, you know what I'm saying? They demasked. Wasn't Mozart black?
Yeah,
And I don't even want to go there, man. I'm gonna just
yeah,
say
but I know what you're talking about. I know what you're talking about though. I know what you're talking about. Yeah,
no, because we was talking about art and everything and the bullshit with art. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying? Yeah, so I was gonna be like, oh well, shit, Mozart. You know what I'm saying? Shakespeare, all that shit was bullshit when he bagged it up. Like
oh
all
yeah,
that shit, a lot of that shit was stolen. Not Mozart. I'm not saying Mozart, but I'm saying
yeah. I know, but I know what you're talking
Mozart.
about though. I know what you're talking about. That shit that's in that realm, basically.
Yeah. Because we didn't. When niggas found out Mozart was black, you start seeing hella memes on the internet about it. Like motherfuckers like, oh shit, we about to start slapping this Mozart then. You know what I'm saying?
Devalued that shit
You know what I'm saying?
for
But
sure.
nah, man. I say it like this, man. I understand that with the internet, a lot of people understood or found out that it's the negative shit that makes more of an impact than the positive shit. You know what I'm saying? So
Definitely.
you'll get somebody like Wack. Wack literally, like I said, we ain't never seen Wack fight nobody. We ain't never seen Wack do shit. Wack just has an aura about himself that you can compare your uncle to. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Or somebody that you know in your family. It's like, well, shit. Wack, hey, man, yeah, that's Wack. You know, he be talking his shit, you know what I'm saying? But you could tell, like, it's like, okay, I dig it. You know what I'm saying? You playing the Debo of this shit, you know what I'm saying? But in the instance, it's all for a reason. It's like, no, I'm getting money from it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. It's a play.
Yeah, it's look, that's what he called
We're
it.
running the play. Yeah, we running the play real quick.
It's a play. It's on the flow.
Hey, nigga, I put it on the stage.
Yeah, man.
I'm just trying to see where it go.
Yeah, but you got to let me know. You can't just, you know what I'm saying? Don't tell me.
Oh, I was just testing you. You know what I'm saying? I did all this other shit. And when I'm sitting up there fucking with you and you go bad, okay, I see you ain't got a heart for this. It's like, what?
You got to let me know. You know what I'm saying? We can't just be cool at the party and then you get in the tabloids and be like, yeah, fuck that bitch ass nigga, you know what I'm saying? And then hit me up later. Nigga, you know how this shit go, bro. You know what I'm saying? No, nigga, you got to hit me up first.
We gotta discuss this shit so we could discuss the parameters that we gonna go. Cause we could run a play and play games and shit, you know what I'm saying, to run some shit up. But at the same time, like I need to know, like we need to set a limit on what we gonna say. And you notice the ones that he run plays with, he don't say fuck your mama and all that other shit. He'll just sit and just gaslight you. And then if he don't tell you, he be like, see, you notice I didn't say this about you. If it was really disrespect, I'll say this. But I didn't go there. It's like, dude, I don't know how to play you in real life.
Yeah.
I don't know how this shit work.
That's exactly how you put it. You can tell that be exactly how it be going on. Because a lot of the people, they be saying, no, we was cool at first. I don't know what happened. That nigga was playing his part. You know what I'm saying? You just didn't know where to come in at. And that's why your career didn't take off because your storyline wasn't good enough. We see a nigga, you know, I don't watch none of these shows, man. But, you know, we deal with chicks, man. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, watching one of the shows.
Listen, perfect example. Look, perfect example. When Tiger Woods, this is all alleged. For the internet, this is all alleged, but this was the story that was going around. Tiger Woods went into, you know, he was fucking with the bitches and shit like that, but he was pulling up, trying to, you know, pulling up to certain people that had like a line of bitches and shit like that, the upper echelon or whatever. And he walked in, he was like, bruh, I want a $50,000 bitch, basically. What girl you got up in here that's worth 50,000? And allegedly, the madam did some player shit. I don't even want to say she did some real shit. She walked in the back and said, all y'all bitches line up. Okay, cool. You, and you. Y'all $50,000 bitches tonight.
I'm about to come back down first when I got the phone. Hey, man.
You, and you. Y'all $50,000 bitches tonight. So just go outside and just chill. When I bring you outside, y'all cost 50 bands. It's already been negotiated up front. You play your part, you get your issue up out of this shit. But y'all 350 bands. I got 30 of y'all. So I gotta make it short. I can't bring 20 bitches outside and say all these bitches is no. These 3 bitches right here are 50 bands. You choose from them.
Hey, man. It makes sense because I said what I said, right?
Mm-hmm.
We was watching the show, the little Jocelyn show, and Jocelyn came to 2 bitches, and she like, y'all got the weakest storyline on the show, and she's like, y'all need to start stirring up some trouble type shit. You know what I'm saying? Because y'all
Bad
storyline
Girls
is like
Club type shit.
you got to fight for your limelight.
Yeah,
but no. If you
Bad
look
Girls
at it,
Club type shit.
that's how the rap game goes. If you look at it, that's how these shows, because I was like, if you ever something bad gotta happen to you, like niggas be saying, I was raised Piccolo, my daddy wasn't there, my mom wasn't there, I got shot at 11, 20 times. You know what I'm saying? I went to the pen 5 times, and you find out, nigga, no, you didn't. None of that shit was true.
None of that shit. None of that shit was true. And the thing is, it's like,
it's just a story.
It's like a nigga like Lupe, right? Lupe was the flashy ass nigga, down with the GDs, fuck with the El Rukins. You know what I'm saying? Got respect from the Latin Kings and shit like that. By the time he blew up to super status, that nigga was kick push. It's like, nigga, I'm not on none of that shit, but if you know what's popping, you know what's popping. I got a story, but I'm not gonna tell you that. Like, if you like Lupe got songs talking about hitting licks, that nigga got a lot of his songs used to talk about robbing niggas and shit. So that nigga caught that case where he almost really went to jail for a long time. And that nigga said, fuck it, I'm about to go the positive route, or whatever the case may be. 12:30? Yeah, we could do that. Okay. No problem. It's okay. They okay. You can let them come out. All right. It's all good. But yeah.
Exactly what you just said, right? The one actually doing the limelight on the shit. So it's like back days how
yeah.
Versus in today's time, the gangster has to show himself he's a gangster. Like
every single time.
It's easy to fade away from this. Yeah, it's easy to fade away. Like the nigga that's putting himself out there, yeah, nigga, I'm big this, I'm big that, I'm doing this, I'm doing that. You can literally tell like 9 times out of 10, no, he's not. The one that's quiet, playing low key, you should be scared of that nigga.
Yeah. And the last person that put himself all the way up out there is doing 50 years right now for his reputation and some of the shit that he's doing. Free AR-AB. But yeah, that nigga was the king of, yeah, I really just shot a nigga last week and it really happened. Like, that nigga's the king of that shit. Niggas up in the room right now fighting 10 bodies. They shot niggas last night. And then you just see a camera full of niggas outside. Nigga, yeah, I run all them niggas. They do what I say, nigga. And I pull up on the block and I'm taking shots for them. It is what it is. It's like, yeah, nigga, nah. We love the realness, but we screaming free AR-AB though.
That go back to the old school days, man. We selling heroin and coke on this block. Guess what? We make somebody keep the neighborhood clean, get the murder rate low key, so the boys don't be coming through around this motherfucker. Where in today's times, niggas keep the hood raggedy. They ain't bringing no toys through the hood. Ain't nobody playing outside because they keep spinning the block. You know what I'm saying? It's fucked up today's time. But they think, I said that to say, what you think is gangster. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it really ain't. It's really dumb as fuck. Because you can't go to these mafia neighborhoods. The mafia don't sell drugs in their neighborhood. They come to our neighborhood and sell drugs.
You know what I'm
We
saying?
don't go to their neighborhood, nigga. Because guess what, nigga? If you litter on the street, a millionaire mob nigga will pick that shit up and say, nigga, don't litter on my street. And they not calling the police,
And
nigga.
he
They
had a
gonna deal with
neighborhood
you
show up.
for sure. They not calling the police. They dealing with you they self.
Yeah, but that's why I said be a cold game, man. This be a cold game, man. You know what I'm saying? Like even on that, you know what I'm saying? We go, y'all come out our neighborhood, fuck shit up, fuck our bitches, you know, do all type of shit to the kids, you know what I'm saying? Kill niggas, all shit. We go to y'all neighborhood that y'all own, because y'all own houses in y'all neighborhood, y'all own businesses, y'all got property in y'all neighborhood. Don't shit in our neighborhood over the fuck it, yeah, but we go over there and start shit. Now it's okay. We're gonna talk to the HOA and get them niggas put out over there. You know what
You
I'm saying?
already know.
We got
You already know.
ties with people. You know what I mean?
But see, they was
Fucked
smart
up,
enough
man.
to put the squares through college and tell them niggas to go be police officers.
Yeah.
Like, and I'm telling, hey, be a good cop. Just look the other way when shit about to happen up over here. But if you do happen to catch us, at least we know we not gonna get shot for running. You know what I'm saying? You gonna arrest us, and we gonna shoot at motherfuckers. But if we know if you up on the scene, we might kick back because I know your mama. You know what I'm saying? I paid for you to go to college. That's what you wanted to be. That's cool. You know what I'm saying? You want to be a pot. Now we got politicians in this motherfucker. It's like Rudy Giuliani. Giuliani can't stand niggas for doing the same shit that the mafia niggas do. But the mafia is a rumor.
Yeah. The judge might be in the mafia. The DA might be in the mafia. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But this how you know, bruh. This how you know this shit be funny, bruh. Every one of those levels, so you got the mafia, they might be at the top of all this shit because they started a lot of this shit. You know, Larry Hoover and a lot of them, J. Edgar Hoover.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Years ago. But he got
the
police deal with police. So they got their own thing going on. The DA got their things going. The detectives and you know what I'm saying, they got their own shit going on. They don't fuck with the police like the police don't fuck with them. Attorney affairs, internal affairs got their own shit going on. So it's like you got levels and levels and levels and levels and levels of motherfuckers that, okay, cool, we're gonna run our game, but we don't fuck with them like that, even though we under the same little color and shit. We know them niggas ain't really, you know, they ain't really fucking with us.
Yeah.
That's why I say it's hard for a person to say, I'm gonna fight the system, because it's like, well, what system? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I mean,
hey, you too late.
You can get a cop to say, you know what? I'm sticking with y'all. We're gonna fight the cause. That cop ain't gonna make it. You know what I'm saying? Because
At all.
Gotta go up ladders and shit.
Yeah, the sheriff will look at it. The sheriff will look at a nigga in their face, or the police chief be like, "Look, I totally understand what you're talking about." The sheriff, like,
yes, indeed.
I mean, not the sheriff, but the chief. The chief is like, "I totally understand what you're saying. You know what I mean? I got integrity, but somewhere between him being a regular police officer, graduating from the police academy, trying to make a difference in the neighborhood, to the time he the police chief, he been corrupted.
Yeah.
He been corrupted.
That's what I'm saying. and it's in every business too. It's in every business like that as well.
Mm-hmm. And the crazy shit is, it go all the way back to it go all the way it go all the way back to who print the money and who make the laws, bro. It go all the way back to that.
Indeed.
It go all the way back to that shit.
The cold part is, right, they got us thinking that a killer, when I say killer, I mean a killer like a nigga that'll kill you, stab you, choke you, whatever it is, murder. They got us thinking that people who do that are the worst people. But you got somebody that can press a button and it kill a whole town that ain't never really physically killed nothing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He can press
and don't nobody know who it is. Look, and then you get them interview. You see them interviews with them. Go ahead, brother. Go ahead, brother. My bad. Go ahead.
Oh, see, it's that time lapse, bruh. It's that time lapse on there. No, I was just agreeing with what you were saying.
Yeah, it'd be that one nigga. It'd be where one nigga be like, man, who did this? You be like, blood, I can't tell you his name, nigga. Well, I'm gonna send you to jail for life. Hey, that's better than my family getting killed, nigga. I eat that. I can't even say this nigga name. Like, I'm scared of this nigga in real life.
Yeah, I'm like, he's untouchable.
And when you get up there, you find out that he's not untouchable. It's another level. It's niggas he won't speak of.
All of this shit, when you look at it, bruh, all of this shit is, everybody has blackmail on somebody. It's like, that's why I said, you remember when you told me, bruh, you was like, imagine just looking at the world. Let's just say I'm a kid. I'm a baby, a newborn baby. But it's a room full of different people in the room. I'm just a baby. They plotting on how they can, take advantage of this baby in every single way for this baby whole life. You know what I'm saying? They're plotting and coming to get, nah, man, if this baby grow up and find out who this baby is, nigga, we all gonna be on our ass. You know what I'm saying? We gotta
he gonna go through some trials and tribulations. That nigga might start off at the square and die as a mass murderer, but you think these motherfuckers is out to kill me. Hey, what is you talking about? Nigga, you just walking down the street looking over your shoulder. On the camera, you looking over your shoulder. But in real life, in your mind, you like, dude, nigga, you don't see what happened in them dark alleys, nigga. You don't see when I wake up in the morning to a pistol to my head. You don't hear these phone calls because my phones is being tapped. But suspiciously, y'all don't catch when the nigga calling my wife over and over and over again, like, we gonna kill you, bitch. We gonna kill you and your fucking family and shit like that. The whole thing.
all y'all see on TV is Congressman such and such was a good loving father. He never harmed nobody. He never sold no drugs. But that nigga was causing hell. I just don't know.
Bruh. Man. Hey, Warren Buffett is just a rich old man that made good ass decisions. And we go on TV, he say, hey man, why don't you just tax the rich? And the only reason he say that is because he don't pay taxes. So when he say tax the rich, he talking about y'all. He not talking about himself. Hell yeah, we should tax the rich. It's like, nigga, you get tax breaks because you provide, you make so much money and you provide so many jobs that you will not get taxed. You could be the most corrupt nigga in the world, but you own all the Starbucks.
But the cold part, bruh, taxes. They don't even come to the people. Like, people need to start understanding. You start seeing the president send 13 billion. When you see the president send 13 billion out the country to somebody else, 50 billion, 20 billion, 10 billion, whatever, however money, that's your tax money right there.
Yep. Listen, you think you paying? You paying? Listen.
Police?
Go ahead.
No, I was saying, police don't give a damn to hear you say, I'm a tax-paying citizen. Shit, my money alone in there too. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, I gotta hit you up so I can get some money back.
Hey, listen, this the cold part about it. Nigga, for sure, they telling you paying taxes so it could fix the road and fix the potholes. Meanwhile, you've been living in a neighborhood that the potholes ain't never been fixed your whole life, to the point where you don't even care about, you just avoid the pothole. When somebody like, man, I can't, you see how fucked up these streets is? You be like, hey man, that's just the town. But meanwhile, when you cross the border, all town niggas know this shit. When you cross the border from Oakland to San Leandro, nigga, your car going woo, like going over all these little bumps. Soon as you cross the border, it's smooth. You can't even hear your car no more. You can't hear your tires hear
nothing. You can't even see graffiti out there. It ain't even graffiti out there. Nigga, I was out there to see if I could find a homeless person. You can't even see homeless shit out there.
That's what
it's
I'm
like
saying.
The homeless people keep it moving out there.
Because it's the police officer coming like, hey man, you got to take these tents about. Nigga, they got tent parks up in Oakland. If you go to San Leandro and somebody try to put a tent in the park, nigga, they'll raid that whole motherfucking thing. Everybody will get arrested. What the fuck, nigga? You can't camp here. This ain't a campsite. What the fuck you think this is? Well, I ain't got nowhere to go. Hey, nigga, go to a homeless shelter, nigga.
But they let them do that shit to our neighborhood, though. They literally purposely drag all that shit to our neighborhood. You know what I'm saying? Imagine if we cleaned up. That's why I said I understood. That's why I said I understood the game watching the MAC. Remember, the police was hemming up the pimps,
the niggas,
the dope dealers, anybody getting. They was doing their rounds to get their little money for them, right? And then the black cop was like, look, you know what I'm saying? Well, I think he was a sheriff or a detective or some shit.
Nah, he was a beat cop. He was a beat cop. The other dudes was detectives. That's why they was plain clothes. The black cop, remember the black cop had on full police gear. Them niggas was in plain clothes. Them niggas was detectives.
That's why he said but he had a suit on. I gotta watch it again because I ain't seen the Mac in hella long. So I really can tell you what he had on. Yeah. I just remember he was because I'm arresting him. And the white guy was like, yeah, they took $1,300. And he was like, $1,300, bro, you got to be drinking. Yes. He like, they took my money.
You're drunk.
And he like, I'm arresting him. The white cops is like, he's one of us. You know what I'm saying? He's one of our own. You know what I'm saying? But y'all arresting niggas all day. So I can't arrest this white boy?
The thing is, the dude that they was arresting, if I'm not mistaken, was a cop. He was either paying them or he was a cop.
I don't remember. I just remember on that part, they just showed him in the tub. Remember, they were like, come back, baby. And she like, I'm gonna get something good for you. Don't worry about
it. Yeah, I'm about to go get my partners. Woo, this go, girl. Yeah, I'm about to go get my partners. We gonna juice it all up for you, daddy. And ran out that motherfucker, stole his watch, his money, and everything. That nigga didn't find out till 30 minutes later. Nigga, you know that wasn't instantly. It's like, I'll be back. That nigga just turned around like, damn, I've been in this I've been in this motherfucking bathtub for like an hour. The fuck is this? Nigga started looking through his shit, like, oh shit, the money gone, all this shit is gone, and these bitches ain't been back. Hey, I've been robbed! I've been robbed! Came outside with the towel on, nigga.
Nigga said 13. Nigga said $1,300. That nigga said $1,300. Clearly, you've been drinking. Like,
yeah,
back
like
then, nigga, you had $1,300 on him.
But listen, like it's just like when we was watching that thing when that nigga was like, yeah, that nigga had that nigga pulled up with a Cadillac Fleetwood Brougham. That shit cost $35,000. Like, ain't no nigga got $35,000.
No niggas, you know.
Ain't no nigga got $35,000. Soon as I got in the car, I'm like, what car is this, nigga? This is stolen. You stole this car.
Hey, but then you get mad. You don't get mad. You hear Don Juan stories when coming through Rolls Royce. You find out Rolls Royce didn't even really want to sell it to these niggas. You know what I'm saying?
But they wanted to listen. To this day, right now, nigga, you could buy a Lamborghini or a Ferrari, let you paint it or wrap it some type of different way. Like they sent this nigga bought like a $700,000 car. He put like a Sour Patch wrap on the car. They sent that nigga a cease and desist. So nigga, so I paid this money and painted it the way I wanted, and you gonna send me a cease and desist talking about I think you're mocking the car? No, nigga. No, nigga, I could buy this house and do what the fuck I want to do. Like they doing that.
It's mine.
Nigga, I paid 700 bands, nigga. I paid 700 bands. I don't give a fuck if I want to scratch this car the fuck up and flatten the tires and put it in my front yard. But I can't put no Sour Patch wrap on my shit. You crazy. You're making the brand look bad. It's like, nah, nigga, I'm making the brand look good because I paid 700 bands just to put Sour Patches on this motherfucker. The fuck is you talking about? Like when I sell you the pea of weed, when I sell you this pea of weed for 5 bands, I don't give a fuck if you flush it down the toilet.
You know what I'm saying?
Like, what do you mean? I don't give a fuck what you do with it after I sell it to you. Like, that's some, you know how arrogant it is for a nigga to buy some shit from you and then you buy some shit from a nigga and a nigga tell you, hey, yeah, you paid all this money, but you can't do this and you can't do this and you can't do this with the car. You're paying for the privilege to have a car. No, nigga, you out of your mind. I might as well rent it.
Hey, if you ask me, that's when you fuck around and sell it. You coming to me, you want to buy it, you know what I'm saying? You want to, if that's the case, you know what I'm saying in my
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
I bought a Lambo. I'm not cease and desist. Y'all got to pay me to get this motherfucker back. You know what I'm saying?
See, that's
I'm
why.
Fuck around and paint the motherfucker so pink. You know what I'm saying? If that's
but that's what Bishop said. He said they seen this car and they wanted to buy the car back from him. And the thing is, the stun is like, nigga, I'm not selling it back to you.
Yeah, man.
Don't sell me another one. But that's another thing. These niggas got enough money to say your money ain't good here, bruh. And that's one thing niggas don't like. Niggas is gonna take the money and say do what you want to. You could be selling $700,000 Rolexes, and then you sell one Rolex to a nigga, and he destroys the reputation of the Rolex. Now you not selling a bunch of them motherfuckers no more, and a nigga gonna be like, hey man, I guess the run is up. Them white motherfuckers is like, nigga, nah, nigga, you crazy, nigga. We'll give you $1 million for that Rolex just to take it off the market, cause nigga, that $1 million that million is gonna stop me from making 10, 15 million.
You know what I'm saying?
We gonna at least offer you the money back. Niggas is like, I don't care. And the thing is too, it's like, especially the ish people, you know what I'm saying? The jewelry, them motherfuckers will say, hey, I got this building, I got this nice piece of property in a plush location. I'm trying to sell it. They could say 10 million. Me and you could be like, we'll give you 50 million for this shit. And just cause it's us, they'd be like, nah, I'm gonna get this to the little homie. I'm gonna get this to the little homie for like 500 bands, nigga, before I give it to you. I'm gonna turn down this 50 million and I'm gonna give it to the little homie for 500,000. We can't, like, we can't, and most of us, if in the position to do it, won't do it.
I mean, shit, that, you find.
Say it again, brother. My bad. You went out. Say it again.
It'd be so expensive. It's to make us water to get it.
Yeah.
No, I said
for sure.
If you ask me why it should be so expensive, it's to make it so hard. It's to make us work hard to get it. Because I could
definitely.
Like you said, I could walk into Rolls Royce with damn near $500,000 cash on me. They still gonna be like, well, where's your credit? What's your paperwork? You know what I'm saying? Versus a nigga having credit and whatnot and having a legit business and all this shit. So I gotta do all this shit just to get this car. I gotta have a business, an LLC, credit, all this shit just to get this car.
And even when I get it, you could try to tell me what to do with it. You out of your mind.
No, I was agreeing with what you were saying. That's why I was saying, nigga, please. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. And the thing is, though, this is the thing too, though, bro. We gotta support each other more, but the niggas that you do support gotta support the other motherfuckers too, man. Like, we don't do that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
No, that's why I said we gotta make it 360. They gotta be able to do it 360.
You know what I'm saying? Because the thing is, you might buy my $100 shirt, but I might got like $30 shirts, and you turn around and buy 3 of them motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? The money change hands or whatever the case may be.
Yeah.
So it go back and forth and shit like that. But you know, people always trying to see who made the most money and who got over on who. It's always that, bro.
But see, look, it go back to not understanding the language of money. Because if you told me, hey bro, you know what I'm saying, I need however much money from you and such and such. Let's just say we all put some money in the pot, right? Niggas don't think longevity. So if you said, hey, depending on how this shit go,
yeah,
right, in the next like and money, they're not coming back. Hey man, what's up with that $100,000 that you bought next week, next year? They're not worried about that.
nah.
I might give you $200. Hey, what's up with it, bro? Shit, what's up with that $200 on you bought, my nigga? Hey, man, what's popping? Versus letting you do what you do, you know what I'm saying? Or you hit me with a sack. You hit me with a sack, and you know what I'm saying? Instead of you saying, hey, bro, holla at me, in a week or so, do what you do. You might be
Yeah.
checking on me. Hey, bro, what's up? What's up with you, bro? What you doing? Every couple of, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, like what you got on it?
What he do.
You got something on it? I know you got at least
We
$50,
don't
$60 out of that shit now. Yeah, but
But look,
yeah,
that's why I say we don't understand money, bro. And that's the problem in the game as well, because all I can say is this, right? When you're in the game, you can only see in front of you. You don't, your mind don't be thinking about month. When you get abroad or you got a sack or something, you don't be thinking about next. You thinking day to day. And so I say all the time, $500 to a rack is still cool money in a day's worth of time. Even we'll say $300. Shit, I'll say three because a lot. So $300, even two. Shit, about $200 a day, niggas too. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna just say this: two to a rack a day is good money, because when you think about all the things you can. Good day. If you make it to the end of the week, it's gonna be 1,000.
Yep.
If you make it to be thinking, you know, I'm saying, okay, it's gonna be a rack. Every 3 years, do that every 3 times. So, okay, bet, you know what I'm saying? So I should have, you know what I'm saying, a cool little amount of money in my pocket, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
People don't think like that. We thinking, okay, you know what I'm saying, what's next versus eat off this right now. You know what I'm saying? Eat off this right now. Yeah,
chew on this.
And like you say, play it out. You know what I'm saying? And that be the reason why why niggas can't get money together, because if you got 5 niggas getting money together, 2 out of that 5 is gonna be on.
Okay. Oh yeah, it just arrived. Okay. Hey, bud, we might have to I gotta go to this car show with my son for like 30 minutes. We go you gonna be shit, it's like 10:40 or something like that. You trying to fuck with it like maybe like 30, 40 minutes. I'm only gonna be there for a little while. It's like a little car show down the street from my house and shit.
No, that's all good. I'm gonna be at the house with the kids. Just tap in with the...
All right, for sure. I'm gonna call you soon as the shit is over. Nah, I want to continue this topic though, bro. I want to continue this topic for sure, because like we definitely don't be thinking about that type of shit.
Oh yes, man, shit. Clips from the car show, man.
Oh yeah. I'm gonna get some shit. I'm gonna send you some shit. I'll put some shit up. All right, brother. I'm gonna talk to you in a minute.